Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all having a wonderful day this morning. We're a little bit crowded in here, and that's just because we have a new addition to the morning crew. I'm sure many of you already know Amarachi, but if you don't, this is Amarachi, and she's a wonderful person, and she's been a part of WITN for a few years now, and now you get to be a part of the morning crew.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I've been at WITN for over 2 years now, going from intern, producer, and then I was on the weekend, evening anchor position. So now I'm blessed to be in the opportunity to be here as the weekday morning reporter and then noon anchor as well. So I'm very excited to be here.
A couple of quick notes. I have my coffee every morning in my thermos. I will share.
Okay, thank you.
But you have to be very nice, which you are. So if you need coffee, come to me. But we are excited. We've been kind of lacking that third person for a while.
Yeah.
And this morning show has had it's a three-person format. It has been for a long time. So it's been a void. It's so nice to have you here.
I'm so
looking forward to it.
Yeah, no.
And we were talking on the morning show about all the contests. You did win the Halloween pumpkin carving contest, right?
Good.
Yeah, let's hope I can keep that title, but we'll see what happens.
On figuring out how to beat her, because I think she's
Well,
gonna be
we
tough.
have a ton of other competitions. I know, like Merritt won all the baking ones. We did like a cupcake decorating one. We've done a bunch of other things, but we'll see how you shine.
Yeah, I'm excited. No, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, but we are really happy to have you. Like Jim said, it didn't feel complete, the morning show, until this morning. We were all together, and it felt like it was like we're all old friends, back together again, which is really wonderful.
I'm very excited. I will leave it to you guys to tell them about the possible wintry weather mess that you've been calling it, Jim, that we're going to be seeing.
Did you want to dig into that?
I
discuss?
do not, because I don't want the snow. Maybe other people are happy for it. I do not want it, so I will exclude myself
You're in
from
the
that
majority.
conversation.
Yeah, most people would agree.
Yeah, so I'm going to exclude myself when you guys do that. But again, guys, I'm so excited to be on this shift, honestly.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
All right,
guys.
good luck with all your reporting out there, Amarachi.
Yes, I will.
All right, Amarachi.
All right, Jim. Like she was mentioning.
And she doesn't like snow.
Nah, probably not.
Feeling.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
But it is wonderful. We've been waiting for a while. The wheels have been in motion on this for a bit, so it's nice to finally kind of have it locked in.
Exciting to finally announce it too.
Yep.
All right. Well, before, I know we did just mention possibility of some winter weather, some interesting stuff going on this weekend, but we do have some stories from yesterday in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. A lot of communities across Eastern Carolina celebrated. They participated in marches, rallies, brunches, and there was one specific community organization out of Snow Hill in Greene County that offered free meals for people on Martin Luther King Jr. Day yesterday. So we're going to take a look at how everything went out.
Smiles along with free warm plates of fried chicken and mac and cheese were what Greene County residents were provided in Snow Hill on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. The event was hosted by Green Lamp's 9/11 Day of Service and Remembrance program in partnership with Marty's Chicken and Barbecue, based in Wilson, as a way to give back and serve others.
It's definitely a day to give back and to honor the legacy that he left throughout history, and really continuing to build upon that, and that's what we're trying to do.
Brian, who belongs to a team of 5 women who helped bring the event to life, says it was an honor to bring joy to the Greene County community.
It feels wholesome. I feel like this is definitely where I need to be, and giving is my calling. I love helping people. I've always loved helping people, and that's what Green Lamp is all about. In order for change to happen, we need to be the change. It's so important for me to encourage the children of today.
The children of today being Christian Wiggins and Maddox Smith, 2 students from North Lenore High School who shared with WITN the importance of community.
It's a nice day to give back to the community and just get outside and enjoy people and have some fun, listen to some music and eat. You know, down south we never turn down food, so it's always a good day.
Christian's one of my good friends, and I feel like it's just good to give back to the community and be able to support all these people with giving out food.
Yeah, it just looked like a really nice day of service. I know there were a few other service opportunities around Eastern Carolina as well for people to participate in, some park cleanups, giving it back to, people who are unhoused. just some really great opportunities to reflect on the legacy of Dr. King and all that he was championing for. There we go.
Yep,
I was like, what
gotcha.
is the word?
Yeah, and I remember when we were doing the morning show yesterday, we probably listed almost a dozen different events.
Many, yeah.
I think almost every community in some way or another was honoring Dr. King yesterday. It was nice to see, and it was nice to see the weather cooperated for the most part. It's cold out there now. I'm going to switch gears. I want to dig into this potential weekend storm, and we'll go there first and then talk about the present. And again, the numbers, cold, mid-20s. First alert weather day, Saturday and Sunday, as we track this coastal storm, kind of a nor'easter type storm rolling up from the Gulf of Mexico, intensifying along the southeast and mid-Atlantic coast as we head into the latter half of the weekend. Here's the initial setup. This is looking maybe towards Friday, I'd say. Rain on the Gulf Coast, that wintry mess running along the southern Appalachians down into northern Georgia, Mississippi, all the way down into southern Mississippi, even southern Alabama, maybe some wintry weather there. So let's put you into the weekend. We'll roll that map. So Saturday, the storm is still down to the south on Saturday. So initially, light, I could put the word light in there, a light mix, maybe snow, sleet, freezing rain, I think, will be possible on Saturday at times as those raindrops fall into sub-freezing air maybe for a while. So we're watching for that threat. Initially fairly light precipitation. Now as the storm intensifies Saturday night into Sunday and moves off our coast, brings a lot of moisture into the area. This is when the heavier precipitation comes in. And again, I could put Saturday night in there as well, into Sunday. And it depends on who gets the snow and the mix will dictate accumulations. It's too early to really dig into what kind of accumulations we may see. If I put something out there now, I'm going to be retracting it and changing it tomorrow. Let's hold off. You're going to hear numbers from different sources. I know a lot of you kind of things popping up on your phone. Don't trust anything this far out. It's just too far away. There's too much data that's going to be changing and shifting. An impactful winter storm, inland areas, potentially more of a rain event on the coast. That's your broad brush. Timing Saturday through Sunday night. It's really Saturday night, Sunday night, dealing with the impacts here. Saturday, it's that light mixed precipitation moving in. Slick spots potentially starting to develop. And then Saturday night into Sunday, heavier, potentially rain right on the coast with a mixed zone, maybe near the Highway 17 corridor. That could change, though. Might shift more to the coast, maybe a little further inland. Wintry mix on the west side of that transition line, and that's where the biggest impacts will be. The accumulations possible to likely the way it looks. Just again, working on exactly where and how much we may get. So the wintry weekend mess, I'll call it, Saturday and Sunday. This is a potentially bigger storm by our standards for the wintertime. Coastal low, wintry light weather arriving initially on Saturday. I mentioned the heavier precip Saturday night into Sunday. That's when we may have some significant driving issues if enough of us stay in that wintry weather, and probably some of us will. The accumulation levels we'll be working on for you over the next few days. And as far as ice, there's a potential for an accrual of ice, maybe a tenth, 2/10 of an inch. Once you start getting to about a quarter of an inch of ice, the weight of that ice can start breaking tree limbs. You can start getting scattered power outages. Right now, we're not looking at that much ice, but that may change as well. That's another potential aspect of the storm that we got to watch. And again, we'll have potential snow totals for you over the coming days as we get more data in. So let's not jump on anything yet there. All right. As for today, sunny skies but cold numbers. Mid-20s now. We'll struggle to get over 40 by a click or two, and that's it. Skies are clear. The radar sweeps will be putting in zero work until Friday, it looks like. Some rain showers on Friday. Till then, all clear. The air temps got an 18 up in Ahoskie right now. As you get down to Goldsboro, Double Deuce, these numbers will be 4 or 5 degrees colder tomorrow morning. That's plenty cold enough as far as I'm concerned. Mid-30s on the beaches, and there's that little breeze at about 5 or so. So the wind chill values generally across the board, feeling like 18, 19 at times. Afternoon, sunshine, temps a good solid 10 to 15 degrees below normal. 42, 43 later today. Jackets all day long. Keep that thing nearby, folks. Tomorrow, after that bitter cold start, near 20 degrees, we'll add 10 to the afternoon high. That puts us near 50 tomorrow afternoon. So we're getting a little better there later tomorrow. Big map will show you the wide perspective. And again, the colder air building in the next few days. See that mild over Texas? Thursday. Remember, Thursday. If you've got outdoor stuff you need to do and you're looking for a window to do it, Thursday's your day. There's Wednesday morning, tomorrow morning, bitter cold start, nearing 50 tomorrow afternoon, still dry and sunny. Some clouds here and there Thursday, but no rain. And again, I think we'll get into the low 60s on Thursday. That's some good stuff. That low over Texas, that's the weekend storm as it initially gets going there. You can see Saturday that colder air kind of building in. I need to move that low towards the Florida coast by then. And you can see over us, this model says later in the day Saturday, that's when the precip starts. Some of the models are earlier. We may get lucky and the bulk of the day Saturday is okay until late day. As yet, undetermined on that time. Got to plan on it earlier just in case. So first alert weather day Saturday and Sunday, low 30s to mid 30s, overnight lows 18 tomorrow morning. And again, working on the weekend weather details. Thursday again looks good, Gigi. Near 60 out there. That cold air, by the way, that builds in over the weekend, it'll stick around into early next week. So any wintry weather that sticks, we've got on the ground, it's going to be tough to get it out for a few days.
Okay.
That means some tough mornings. Monday morning, even though the precip will be gone, we may have some rough travel conditions if everything verifies. If this storm moves a little further inland, it goes all liquid for many of us. That happens a lot of times with these storms. So still working on those details.
Yeah, a lot of things up in the air right now, but I'm seeing a few people on Facebook over here either saying they're hoping for some snow or, oh my gosh, potential snow. I'm seeing Georgina from New York. So fellow New Yorker, Jim there. Which one is that? Oh, that's I thought those were the star emoji eyes. I thought you were happy about that. It doesn't look like
your eyesight is much
You're saying
better than
no.
mine. I see snowmen, I see snowflakes, I see a snow shovel.
Yeah, you could be doing that. Maybe it's a little bit of snow shoveling. Who knows?
Certainly possible.
Yeah, and
it's possible.
Yeah.
This could be a fairly high impact winter weather event. Certainly too early to say that it will be, but the possibility is there.
Right.
For several inches of snow in some areas. That doesn't mean that's going to happen. That's why I hesitate to even say that. But certainly watching closely. If this starts to really lock in on that kind of solution, we'll be yelling it to you, hey, this will be a big one. Right now, certainly a wintry mess. How much, we don't know just yet.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Well, thank you for the update, Jim. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. Just want to shout out everyone on Facebook. Good morning to Casey, Juanita, Georgina, Wilma, Isaiah. He's saying, let it snow. Oh, boy. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Wilma, appreciate the nice words as well.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll back at 8 a.m. I'll kind of talk a little bit more about the storm. And again, every morning I'll have new data. And watch Zach in the evenings, and I think Russell will be in at noon today. Every 6-8 hours we get new data, and the maps get adjusted, and we have new details. So kind of want to tune in frequently and download the WITN weather app. You'll get a lot of frequent updates there as well.
All right, awesome.
Yep.
We'll see you all at 8 a.m.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.